Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising family. We did it. We made it. We made it to another day, another present, another chance to get into alignment with Mama Tank. Hey, family, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend, stress free, relaxing, and all about that alignment, baby. So today I just want to bring something to you all's awareness, and again, I'm thanking all the views that I'm getting on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, but I need you to do me one big favor. I need for you to like, comment, and share. That's the only thing that I'm lacking on this journey. Just to like, comment, and share. Sharing is caring, right? And just to help me with the algorithm. Now, I'm not begging for nothing, right? But I am asking for your support. I see hundreds of views, hundreds of views. So I know you guys are watching. But as you're viewing, just go ahead and hit that like button. You can follow me on YouTube under Birth a Nation Network. Please follow me on Birth a Nation Network. This is just a mama, you know, trying to get where she needs to be. Deliver to who she needs to deliver to. Even if this message is not for you, it could be for somebody that relates to a woman like me over 50, right? So my audience, and I have come to a strong conclusion that my audience is for women 50 plus. Because look, we're not about to play no games. We don't have time for games. We are just looking for support, understanding, a circlehood, a sisterhood of alignment, somewhere where we can authentically be ourselves. So, yes, follow me on YouTube, and that is Birth a Nation Network on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram. I just created a whole new page with affirmations, inspirations, and things that make you go, oh, I love myself. You can follow me on that Instagram. It is called 50, and it's spelled out. 50 plus is spelled out. So 50 plus aligned. I'll say that again. 50 plus aligned. Of course, you can follow me on Facebook under Kimberly Connor, and then also my other business page, which is called Birth a Nation Launchpad. And I know that's kind of all over the place. I'm having a little difficulty changing the name on the launch pad, but that will change soon, right? That will change soon. That is going to be my alignment page. So I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed of what's going on in the background, right? But wait, you guys, y'all hear that? It's called peace. Vibe out with me. Look at me now. I am becoming. I remember the days I was searching, looking for the person I could be. I don't own rights to this every music. Step, every lesson was creating the woman inside of me. I learned to listen to my heart. I learned that I was enough from the start. All the pieces came together, making me stronger than ever. I carry wisdom in my eyes and a beautiful fire inside. I am the woman I dream to be. Strong, confident, and free. I embrace the beauty within my soul. I am becoming. I am the woman I dream to be. Living my truth gracefully. Every day I rise and see the best version of me. I no longer hide my light. I choose myself, I choose my life. I honor every part of my story, every chapter, every memory. I deserve love that
feels right. I deserve dreams that shine. Go ahead and drop in the chat, even if you're on the live or watching the replay, or just scrolling and looking. Drop where you're chiming in from, please, in the chat. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you. I appreciate you. They say a phrase now, baby. I'm opening up my mouth and asking you guys to like, comment, and share. Thank you. I see you watching. I see you. Every day I rise and see the best version of me. We're not going to be spectators this year. Let's be participators. I receive the woman I am meant to be. Now I stand with open eyes, ready for my beautiful sunrise. I trust the woman I have become. My journey has only just begun. I walk with love, I walk with grace. Confidence lives within my space. Everything I once dreamed to find was growing inside my mind. I'm not waiting. I see you coming in. Go ahead and like the post, whether you're chiming in from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Go ahead and like, comment, and I'm not even going to ask you to share. But if you feel it in your heart to share, please do so. Every day I rise and see the best version of me. All right, ladies and gents. Now, I did and I do have my avatar or my preferred person that I like to deal with, because my avatar is really me. A woman who sometimes feels broken, a woman who sometimes feels alone, a woman who sometimes feels misunderstood or not understood at all, a woman who may have been neglected, a woman who may have been abused, a woman who may have been abandoned, a woman who may have experienced loss, a woman who thinks that she's too old to move forward, too old to feel that inner child. That woman, I'm talking to you. So today, as I have been planning our family reunion, mind you, all of my family, all of my immediate family has passed on to the other side. So that leaves me as a matriarch of my family. Now, as we're trying to piece everything together and get everybody together in unity, I find that everybody, well, not everybody, but the majority of our families have gone astray, whether they're dead or alive. You may as well be dead, right? Because you're acting like that. You're acting like the people that are here on earth are dead to you. Come on now. You won't miss it until you don't have it. Come on now. Take that from somebody who has experienced loss after loss after loss. And when I'm reaching out, or when your family members are reaching out to the best of their ability, mind you, pick up that phone, answer that text. You never know if that's going to be the last text or phone call that you could receive from that person. So we are here to live, love, and laugh for the rest of the time that we have on this God's green earth. We are here to receive abundance, receive joy, receive peace. And what we are going to do is we are going to throw out and exhale any pain, any fear, and any lack that we may have. This is a new day. This is day 13, right? This is day 13 on this alignment journey of mine, of ours. So today we're talking about moving before everything even feels perfect. Look, my AIR method is all about alignment, identity, and reset. Maybe you didn't get the things done that you wanted to get done last week or even yesterday. But alignment does not mean every answer has arrived. Sometimes alignment means taking the next step with the clarity that you have right now. You do not need the whole staircase. You need the courage to take the next step. All right. So thank you guys for joining me as we align our thoughts, we reset our energy, and we choose progress over perfection today. All right. So consistency, one thing that I've learned on this 13-day journey is that consistency will take you places that waiting never will. Right? I could have said, I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I'm going to push things off. But even if I don't show up live, I do post. I do post. And that is one step ahead on the journey that I have aligned for us for this 50 plus alignment. I had to ask myself over the weekend, especially since I am a person that nearly wanted to take her own life after life had taken everybody that loved me unconditionally. My mama, my daddy, my grandma, my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, my sister cousins, I called them because we were, stuck together like glue. My best friend, Tammy. They're all gone. So I was like, God, and then my kids start acting up, acting like I'm dead, not calling, not texting, not inviting me places. Super weird energy. Weird energy, right? So I had to ask myself, what is it in me? What is it in me? Because now that's all I have. That's it. That's all. I understand my kids are grown. They have their own family. But we are family too. So sisters over 50, I need you to stand up and stand strong and start taking your throne back, taking your position back, reclaim your power. We've made the mistake of giving these children the power to help us make decisions. We've given these children the power to tell us what to do and how to do it. We've lost our power by being people pleasers and forgot to please ourselves. We forgot the hierarchy, the dynamic of what a family really is, and that is the head. Because without you, sister, there would be no them. So I want you to hold your head high today. Straighten that crown. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself. I love you. I'm looking in the mirror right now. I tell myself I love me all the time. So I had to ask myself over the weekend, why are you still standing when others have fallen? I'm missing my firstborn child, which was my best friend, which is my family. After that, I didn't know how to love. A lot of guilt came in because I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm supposed to be her protector. I'm her mom. I'm supposed to go before her. But she's been endangeringly missing for 26 years because God knew that I wouldn't have been able to bury my child. So I haven't been able to do so. So and then another one of my cousins got, y'all, that played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. His name is Gregory Harthon. You can Google him. Got note that he passed away on Thursday. He was only 69. I'm 59. So I asked God, I said, why am I still standing when others have fallen? God said, Kim. I said, huh? He said, because your assignment is not finished, Kim. And the world desperately needs what only you can give. He said, because I used to buy my children's love. I used to give them everything they wanted just so they could be happy. And I'm in despair. But not no more. God said, they don't need your money, not your money, not your strength, but your prayers, he said. Your intercession, your spiritual authority is what they need. They don't need your physical body. They don't need your money. They may not even need your phone call or your text message. But what they do need, they need your prayers, your intercessions, and I'm a knock. I'm a knock. Here's the gavel. They need your spiritual authority. That's our wisdom, sisters. Women over 50, mamas, grandmas who may feel abandoned right now. They don't need none of that. They need our spiritual authority. That's what you called a praying mama, a praying grandma, a praying ancestor. That is what this generation up under us needs. Our children need prayer. I'm seeing things on social media, which is why I kind of steer away from social media, that is making me angry on the inside. So I'm going to let that anger, that fear, turn into passion and prayer. Turn into passion and prayer. We are not going to give the enemy the authority to have power over us by keeping us in bondage of fear and anger. That's not happening, not on our watch. We are going to turn that thing around and we are going to continue to pray. However you pray. I don't know if you're Muslim, Christian, Buddha, spiritual, I don't know. But whatever it is, we need to come together and pray for these children, pray for these families, and pray for you. Because we have to pray over ourselves so that God can replenish our strength, so that God can replenish our authority that we let leak out and gave to others. We have to pray over ourselves for understanding. Yeah, we lean not on our own understanding. That's when you're looking through the two eyes and not your real first eye, your spiritual eye. See, I'm walking with my two eyes closed, like that little monkey. You know the monkeys that they had to see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Pay attention to that. That was those old little figurines my mama used to have on her bookshelf. So right now I choose to walk in awareness. I choose to see no evil. I choose to hear no evil. But first and foremost, I choose to speak no evil. It's in Psalms 92:14 where it says, they will bear fruit in old age. So they will stay fresh and green. That's not poetic. That's prophetic. Right? And it's about you, woman over 50, women over 50, men over 50. It's about you. Your most fruitful season isn't behind you. It's being born right now. Because check this out, far too long. No. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna say this again. It's about you. It's about you, man over 50, woman over 50. Stay in alignment of who you are. Stay in alignment of our old teachings, because that was wisdom. That is wisdom. I'm not going to say was, that is wisdom. This platform has our children and our families so distracted of wisdom and unity and connect. I'm just going to say connectivity. I was going to say that, right? This social media has distracted our lineage, our bloodline. So it's time to put on our crown, take our power back, and refill our soul. That's Mama Tank. I'm signing off. This is day 13, and I feel it in my mind, body, and spirit that this is where I need to be. If you guys want to follow me on this journey and get in alignment for the new year to come, and I'm saying the new year. Your new year could be today. Your new year could be tomorrow. Who has the right to tell you when your new year is? Your new year is right now. I do have a transformational workbook. Just scan the QR code and let's take this journey together. It's very important that we start with intention each day. With your water intake, we start with intention each day. With your gratitude list. I don't care if you're just grateful for the breath that you were gifted today, or the warm cup of coffee or tea that you're having right now, or the birds singing outside of your window. It's the small things that count, because they are really the bigger things. See, so for far too long, we've been looking on the exterior to bring us joy when everything we need is on the inside of us. That's been the problem. But now here's the solution. The solution is in this transformational guide. If you wish, I have mine. I follow it. I went from despair to unstoppable. The things that I've gone through has given me the fire to rise, has given me the fire to share my stories. And this is only the beginning. We will have private workshops. We will have private communities. This 30-day run for me, it is a practice field to test some things, to test where my heart is, to test where God wants me to lead. Well, be. Because I've been a leader. I've been a follower. I've been a supporter. But now I am Mama Tank. I am who I am, and that is enough. Within that booklet, you're going to find, and you're going to find a multitude of things. You're going to find your morning routine. You're going to find amazing recipes that help me beat all kinds of illnesses. I am on no medication. I was able to help my son. Now he hasn't had an asthma attack in over 6 years. He was born with asthma. He is in his 40s now. I've been able to beat my own high blood pressure. I feel better than ever. So you will find some of my recipes in there. You will also get some of my story. It's like at the beginning of my book. You'll get some of my story on why I chose this journey. You're going to get daily trackers, monthly trackers. There's things in there about your finances if you want help, or, not help, but understanding of financial literacy. That's in there. You're going to get an opportunity to build your savings. I've dropped some free links, some links in there that you can obtain and use at your leisure. No pressure. This book has been selling for $97 at events that I do live. But I am letting it go only for $20.26 in honor of year 2026. That's year one, y'all. You're like, Kim, why charge? Because energy is money. Wherever you plant your seed, your harvest grows. You're not planting your seed into Mama Tank or Kim Connor. You're planting your seed into you. You're investing into yourselves. That's where the misconception comes. People think they're doing me a favor by patronizing my business, but you're not. You're doing this for you. My credit good. My home life is good. My family is good. My spirit is good. But I realize I cannot continue to keep all this goodness to myself. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what God put me here for. He put us here to be servant leaders, to be inspiration, to be an inspiration for others, to help them transform. Because I know for darn sure I didn't go through all this for no reason. There are people that need to hear my story. And I'm working up on that. Right? So that's what this 31-day challenge or stretch is for me. And I'm being authentic, y'all. That's what this 31-day challenge and stretch is for me. And that is to get my story together, to get my tribe together, my soul tribe, to find out who they are. Because I could come out here and spit all this knowledge, spit all my story to people who are really not trying to hear that or really undeserving of it. Again, that's in the Bible. You cannot cast your pearl amongst swine. So that's Mama Tank. I'm pulling my wisdom today. I'm pulling my seniority card, if you will. You guys, we just need to wake up and start bringing the wisdom instead of the whistle. Y'all catch that later. Start bringing the wisdom instead of the whistle. I'm not trying to be seen on social media. I'm not trying to prove anything on social media. But what I am here for is to encourage and inspire those who feel lonely, left behind, broken, feeling like it's too late because of your age. It is not, baby. We are in our season. And I see y'all. And I appreciate those that have already supported and got your journal, or excuse me, it's a journal too. Yep, it sure is. I was like, okay, because I included so much in this transformational guide. It's a journal, it's a daily tracker, it's a recipe book, it's a financial literacy book. So by the end of this 31-day challenge, we will have a full community. I'm capping it at 50. We will have a full community of sisters that are in alignment. That's what this is. This is a process to see who is picking up what I'm putting down, to see who is watching, to see who is subscribing, to see who wants this. So this is my ask from you. If you're seeing this, which I know you are, I can see my analytics. If you're seeing this, just please like, comment, say hey or something, because there's women out here that need me. But I need you to help me reach those women. This is Mama Tank signing off, day 13 of this 31-day challenge. I love each and every one of you. Continue to be great on purpose. Don't forget to go follow me on YouTube. That's Birth a Nation Network on YouTube. Please and thank you. Don't forget to go and follow my new Instagram page, which is 50 plus aligned. And those are all spelled out. That's my new Instagram page that has a lot of beautiful affirmations and inspiration. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, You can go ahead and follow the business page, which is called Birth a Nation Launchpad. I will be changing that name soon, but right now it's Birth a Nation Launchpad. Or if you're comfortable, go ahead and share my Facebook page, which is Kimberly Connor. Okay, so I love each and every one of you. That is my time. I will talk to you later. Have an amazing day on purpose. I love each and every one of you as always. Good day.